Welcome to Transform Fitness Now. You clicked on this video because you want to know how to build strong hamstrings, and we're diving straight into exactly that. If you've ever wondered why your hamstrings aren't as strong as you want, or if you're looking for the fastest way to power up your legs, you're in the right place. So, let's not waste a second. Let's get you on track to powerful hamstrings. Let's start with this. Have you been focusing mostly on your quads, only to feel like your leg strength is unbalanced? Or maybe you've been hitting leg day hard but still experience knee discomfort. Here's the truth. Strong hamstrings are crucial, not just for power and stability, but for better balance and injury prevention. But why are hamstrings so important? And why do they often get neglected in workouts? I'll explain more about that in a bit, but first let's look at the best exercises to get these muscles firing. Our first go-to move is the Romanian deadlift, a staple in any effective strength training routine. And if you're wondering why this exercise is often called a must for hamstring strength, there's a reason. The Romanian deadlift is renowned for its ability to target multiple muscle groups simultaneously. It builds hamstrings, glutes, and core all at once, making it an efficient and powerful move for overall lower body strength. To get started, grab a barbell or dumbbells and stand with your feet hip-width apart. This stance provides a stable base for the movement. With a slight bend in your knees and a strong straight back, hinge forward at your hips. This hip hinge is crucial for engaging the right muscles and protecting your lower back. Lower the weight just past your knees until you feel that stretch in the hamstrings. This stretch indicates that your hamstrings are being effectively engaged. Return to standing by, pushing through your heels and squeezing your glutes. This ensures that you're using your posterior chain muscles to lift the weight, rather than relying on your lower back. Aim for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. This rep range is ideal for building both strength and muscle endurance. If done right, this move will seriously work those hamstrings, leaving you with a stronger and more defined lower body. And if you're wondering about the difference between this and a regular deadlift, stay tuned. We'll break that down in a bit. The Romanian deadlift focuses more on the hamstrings and glutes, while the regular deadlift engages the quads and lower back more intensely. Oh, and here's a question to think about. Are you really activating your hamstrings to the fullest? Proper form is key to ensuring that you're getting the most out of each rep. Later I'll share a tip to help you maximize your results in each rep. This tip will help you engage your hamstrings more effectively and ensure that you're performing the exercise with optimal form. Remember, the Romanian deadlift is not just about lifting heavy weights. It's about lifting with precision and control. Focus on your form, and the results will follow. Don't forget to breathe properly throughout the exercise. Inhale as you lower the weight and exhale as you lift. Proper breathing can help you maintain stability and power during the lift. Whether you're working out alone or in a group setting, the Romanian deadlift is a versatile exercise that can be adapted to any fitness level. With consistent practice, you'll see improvements in your strength and muscle definition. So give the Romanian deadlift a try in your next workout. Your hamstrings, glutes, and core will thank you. Next, let's talk about hamstring curls. These are an isolation movement, meaning they work solely on the hamstring. Why is that important? Because without isolation exercises, you might never reach full hamstring strength. Set up on a lying or seated machine or grab a stability ball if you're at home. Curl your heels slowly toward your glutes, really controlling the movement. Lower down with control, keeping that tension in the muscle. For 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps, you'll feel the burn, but that's when the magic happens. And speaking of tension, have you been wondering why controlled movement is key to muscle growth? I'll explain more about that in the next exercise. But there's more to hamstring curls than just strength. Have you ever thought about how they improve knee stability? I'll share a surprising tip on how these can benefit your knee health soon. Exercise number 3, glute bridge or hip thrust. This exercise is a powerhouse for your lower body. On to glute bridges or hip thrusts. These are your go-to for activating both hamstrings and glutes together. They are essential for building strength and stability in your posterior chain. Here's something interesting. Did you know that strong glutes can actually make your hamstrings work more efficiently? Let me show you how this works and why it's so beneficial for your overall fitness. Sit on the ground with your upper back against a bench. This position helps you get the full range of motion needed for maximum muscle activation. Place a barbell across your hips, or go body weight if you're a beginner. Using a barbell adds resistance, making the exercise more challenging and effective. Drive through your heels, lifting your hips toward the ceiling and squeezing your glutes at the top. This squeeze is crucial for engaging the muscles fully. Lower back down, keeping constant tension. This ensures that your muscles are working throughout the entire movement, not just at the peak. 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps should be your goal here. Consistency is key to seeing improvements in strength and muscle tone. And by the way, if you've ever felt knee pain while doing this move, I have a tip coming up to help you prevent that. Proper form and alignment can make a huge difference. Curious why glute strength impacts the hamstrings so much? It's all about the interconnectedness of your muscle groups. Don't worry, I'll explain exactly how they're connected in just a bit. Understanding this relationship can help you optimize your workouts and prevent injuries. So remember, whether you choose the glute bridge or the hip thrust, focus on your form and engage your muscles fully. This will ensure you get the most out of your workout. After completing your sets, don't forget to stretch. Stretching helps in muscle recovery and reduces the risk of injury. A good stretch can also improve your flexibility over time. Keep track of your progress in a fitness journal. Note down the weights you used, the number of reps and sets, and how you felt during the exercise. This will help you see your improvements and stay motivated. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Every step forward is progress. Keep pushing yourself, and you'll see great results in no time. Ready for the next exercise? Stay tuned for more tips and techniques to enhance your fitness journey. Let's keep moving and stay strong together. Exercise number 4, single leg deadlift. This is a fantastic move that targets multiple muscle groups and enhances your overall stability. For our last move, we're hitting the single leg deadlift. This exercise is a staple in many fitness routines due to its effectiveness. This exercise not only builds hamstring strength but improves balance and coordination, which helps with athletic performance overall. It's particularly beneficial for runners and athletes who need strong, stable legs. Stand on one leg, keeping a slight bend in the knee. This initial position is crucial for maintaining balance and preventing injury. Holding a dumbbell in the opposite hand, hinge at the hip, keeping a straight back. Ensure your core is engaged to support your lower back. Lower down until you feel a stretch, then return to standing by squeezing the glute and hamstring. This movement should be controlled and deliberate to maximize muscle engagement. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps on each leg. Consistency is key to seeing improvements in strength and balance. This is one of those exercises that takes time to perfect, but pays off with massive results. Over time, you'll notice significant improvements in your hamstring strength and overall stability. And remember, if balance is a challenge, I have a tip to help you stabilize during this move coming up shortly. Using a wall or a chair for support can make a big difference as you build your balance. Ever wondered if you're truly engaging your hamstrings or just going through the motions? Proper form is essential to ensure you're getting the most out of this exercise. I'll break down how to make sure you're not wasting reps in just a moment. Stay tuned for some expert tips on maximizing your hamstring engagement and making every rep count. By focusing on your form and following these tips, you'll be able to perform the single leg deadlift more effectively, leading to better results and fewer injuries. Remember, progress takes time, but with dedication and proper technique, you'll see significant improvements. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and enjoy the benefits of a stronger, more balanced body. Now that we've covered these exercises, here's a crucial piece: stretching and recovery. To actually build strength, you need to recover right. Try these. Standing hamstring. Stretch. Reach down to your toes with a straight back. Lying hamstring stretch. Use a resistance band to pull your leg toward your chest. Hold each for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat after each workout to keep muscles limber and reduce soreness. Oh, and remember that tip I mentioned earlier about maximizing each rep? Slow down your movements, focus on the stretch, and control each part of the motion. This keeps your hamstrings engaged and helps you get stronger, faster. To see real progress, aim to train your hamstrings 2 to 3 times a week with these exercises. Strong hamstrings don't just happen. They're built with focus and consistency. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button to let me know, and make sure to subscribe to Transform Fitness Now for more guides on transforming your body and strength. Let's build those legs together. See you in the next video.